I'm by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when them prayed I didn't lose. Machine.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 to life in the gas tank. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phones.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Look at I got money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? When I look at my snap, I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. They be lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine, jumping on my. That's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum, always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you like the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Ready. Block the team! Hey!
The first down throw here for Rivers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay. Hey, left. 12.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Really. Nice pick up of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The 1-8er, block 11.
Here's the first carry for Troy Cohen. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Room to run inside the 40. That is caught by Cohen. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Go orange.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion, went just shy of the marker. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, he gets attended to. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Set. Delta. Hey, Rocket. Hey.
From the red zone now, Rivers. It's complete to Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Second down, Rivers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Yeah, Rocky. Buffalo wall. Round.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
319.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Rodgers now on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Wide open receiver complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And he's able to put it through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he'll down right at the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. 3rd and short yardage. Rivers. The catch made by Miller. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game...
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he finds Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. The pitch to Crowell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now a handoff to Corral, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it. With 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And that'll set them back 5. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. His guys will get the football back.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield.
All right, Tommy, man, I'm going to quit playing with you, bro. You know, this is why I be losing. I'm doing too much though this time. I'm going to kick your ass though, watch. This game, I just want to prove that you can't score against me, you know what I'm saying? If you score against me, I'm going to be swole. You're going to really throw me off if you score.
They'll start with a give to color.
Ooh, he could have fumbled.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I ain't even got no viewers, bro. I'm in bullshit. I forgot I was playing you for a second. Talking. I'm gonna give you something, Tommy. I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna get in tune. I got one more person I gotta go see, and after that, it's just me and you, bro. One-on-one.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down.
Got you, bro. You can't score against me, man. Come here. Come on, man. You can't fuck with me. That's a little roughy on there. I'm gonna put a real drive on you, bro. I ain't gonna just come out passing and all that shit. I don't know how many penalties. I appreciate you for pushing start. You can't fuck with me though, Tommy. Come on, man. What a real Tommy St. Patrick at?
First down carry now for Brown. And nothing doing. He's immediately
let us do that play, injure my motherfucking running back. Damn. Shady. We had that bomb ass line. We can do what we want, but not with this line. Weak backs are gonna look like weak backs. That's not for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Tommy?
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
The last pick you got was a gimme.
The touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the
that's his last touchdown. Because
if he's able to diagnose as he did,
oh shit, that was good defense right there. You had them boys on lock. This is my favorite little play.
For his 5th sack of the year.
Boy Robbie said my favorite play. I got another favorite play. I'm gonna show you what he's talking about. I think of him every time. Panthers, dude.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, okay. Ah, come on, man. You tried you on that one, Roger. Go ahead over there. Ooh, shit. Good shit. He finally scored. My nigga scored. Oh, that's shady. You scored on the play you wasn't. Dumbass tip. That nigga fucking scored. That's all good. Don't worry, look. You can't even kick the field goal. How happy you is. You popping champagne over there and shit. Look at you.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski.
If you really popping bottles over there, like, what's wrong with you? Popping bottles and shit.
The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a too many syllables.
I got Corral back there. You got a snack.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Do this little play on me. I forgot how I whooped your ass last game. I remember you couldn't score on me.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
I might be thinking too much into your defense.
Be better with the football on this
I don't know, but yeah, I'm thinking too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Niggas is never catching shit. What's up with y'all?
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Throwing to start the drive.
I'm not tired of this play, boy. That's what it is. It's just played. Thanks for every team.
Again from the 20 after the
Who watching, man? Speak to motherfucking team name, nigga. You know we're a little spaghetti ass motherfuckers. Look, that's Campbell. That's that boy right there.
And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play.
You know what I'm saying? Hit you with the unexpected. Your defense out of position.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now.
Oh, he gonna fry him. He gonna fry him. Rodgers is ass. Rodgers is ass. Like, what the fuck was that?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh man, Brandon,
he's really ass.
That time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one.
I got help with 2 seasons too. He's been about downfall bad. Need to get rid of him. He's been my little quarterback this year for some reason. All you gonna do is give it right back with your weak ass. Look at you. You so weak, look, man. Let's say, let him get the ball back, man. That's a fucking dude. Yeah, Phillip Rivers. I'd rather have Rodgers than Rivers, man. Fell with you.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it?
Better have a real rookie out there, bro. Like,
it was an old ass. A number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the
ooh, that's Annie with the D.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get
I do got put up at least like 30-something.
Well. I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
And you can't score no more.
Defense.
And you ain't gonna score. You ain't got it in you. You ain't got the mind capacity. It's not what I'm doing to you. You just ain't got the mind capacity. Look, your quarterback can definitely ain't got the mind capacity. You gotta take one back. Hey, let me talk to you for a second. Come on, Tommy. You beating yourself, bro. You better run that ball, man. Run that rock, you bummer clot. What you doing out there? Bullshit. That's what you're doing.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Come on, bro. I ain't even gotta. I'm gonna just use my conscience on you. I ain't even going to really think about whooping your ass. You can't even beat me. Like, I'm out here doing shit, I'm playing you like 3rd and 20. Like, come on, bro. You ain't capitalizing off a goddamn thing.
So they throw the
you got 7 measly points off a little tip. Bullshit. That's what I'm gonna call it. Like, you got something my nephew could have did. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I ain't doing nothing either, but you can't score against me. That's my point. So,
and frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Hope you watch this video so you can hear this.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Cut that, man. It's not there. It's not there.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
To the Wildcat. You just practice some plays, man. That's what it be sometimes in games like this. That's why that little tight motherfucker, that blew a 20 little point lead. You know what I'm saying? That shit happen. You whooping somebody's head like this. The same thing happen. Look, same thing happened. Look, I'm trying to give you that, man. Who's my second string quarterback? He did some PT. Roger, you threw one more motherfucking pick, little bitch. Yes, it's out of here. Come on. Heard. It's never really a little Rogers fan anyway.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
Look, look at that. Rogers just throwing it so he can get fucked up. Like, he's just so weak.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Bro, he's wide open. Pick that shit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
That's not for me.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Rodgers.
He got blocked. God damn.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Gotta get this TD on you real quick though, bro.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
We're gonna go hard on this one.
And that makes this 2nd and 9.
Yeah, no, I got place for you. You ain't being up with this one. Something for you, little nigga. I'm gonna treat you like a little nigga. Coke gonna hit you up. So. And a nigga, watch him cook.
Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught.
Ooh, we should have trucked him.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard
gain
there that sets him up now 1st and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right
I'm about to bust the plays out niggas be doing.
His hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator.
He's weak as hell, man. God damn. Well, you bitch.
Numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
You ain't expecting this one. He's number 44 over there. But tell him, just coming to his side.
They get it to him running left.
Ooh,
Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard.
I'm about to do my old school play. This play used to always work. Look at that. You better do timeout. You knew it was coming.
He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal.
I should cook again, bro.
They come up at an offset eye. Now it's Rodgers.
Shit. Look, cook again, man. Look, I told you, watch cook again. Throw that shit up to him. You know Rodgers can throw some shit up.
And the Packers add on to their lead.
Motherfucker.
Late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish on the
Yo, it's dark out Miami. It's still daytime in Pittsburgh. I had to look outside like, hold up. I said, damn, it's dark fast as shit. What's the deal, bro? How's it going down there? I've not been watching your stories. I'm like, oh, niggas got the push down there.
Posting everything. We chilling, dude. We're about to go ahead. Hey, yo, what you about to drive? I'm driving the Porsche. I'm driving the Porsche. You said that's me, bro. What is you, bro?
Yeah, man.
Look, bro, we out here with the Meros.
Yeah, I seen that. That thing looks souped up. Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Let me see that. That ain't the Panda, man. That's a 2-seater, John. I like it. That's the 911.
Yeah, man.
Shit. Yeah, bro. But what you doing? You ain't doing a bucket that tonight. That shit hard. I was watching like, ooh, I thought it was the Rose Royce at first. I seen like a double Lord on the Johns. So I said, oh, niggas got the Rose.
We out of the range, the brown, the Porsche, and the Meros drop top.
Yeah.
Drop top.
Yeah, bro. Matter of fact, hold on, who viewing? Yeah, niggas is viewing on his man, so they probably like to hear. This is Mr. Brodak. What team was you, bro? I forgot what team you was in this league.
What league?
This is Bro's league. With the what's his name, bro? With the Kansas City Chiefs.
The Rock League?
The Rock League, yeah. It's called something else now, but
I was the Bengals. Niggas know how to rock.
yeah, man. He said hello from Miami to his niggas. He said, we'll see y'all niggas soon, man.
That's not 11 something.
Yeah, bro. That's
What up, X? Where we going?
where y'all heading to tonight?
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions.
Where y'all heading to tonight? You don't know?
He did it 3 times. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I said, where y'all heading to tonight?
We just gonna go find some enjoyment, not too much, bro. Yeah, we just enjoying ourselves. Whatever we do, like, we go.
Yeah, man, I love y'all niggas, man. I'm glad y'all enjoying yourself. What the weather down there? What weather like down there?
It's hot as fuck.
And but it's humid.
I'm trying to get niggas a little dose for that, so I want Facebook Live for my mom.
Yeah, I seen that. I rewatched it. I had missed it live though. That's like I ain't even know you was down. I said, oh, this nigga dead. I said, I thought that was shit was like next month or something. He said, yeah, I'm about to get some trunks, leave out.
Yeah, bro, this shit definitely lit, bro. I'm fired.
Yeah, I already know, man. Get you one of them slushies and shit they be having on them corners. They'll be on like South Beach. They all over the place. They're little slushy places.
Yeah, I want one of those shoe joints. I'm about to soul joint in here.
That motherfucking shit, you can get like a long ass one last you.
I'm trying to slap sick dog. Geez, y'all teeth.
Hey, swear that shit do look fun. It's a teeth.
Everything, bro. Like a lot of random niggas get to y'all teeth.
Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I said these niggas are about to have fun. I said now when I went down there, it was lame as hell, me and my girl. But y'all niggas, y'all about to have a ball.
And this will be
oh my God,
I'm about to go out with him. I'm gonna try to get him. My heels on this little gay shit. I'm like, bro, you might as well come out to this little rock, John. Got the rappers and shit all down there.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
the guys. Hey, bro, I'm gonna hit you later, bro.
All right, bro, enjoy yourself, nigga. All right, call me back to whooping your ass, man.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And
let me get my tip back.
Interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Damn, man, turnover. It's gonna look like that last game.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to waft it deep right sideline. And this one is incomplete. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all.
Ball too, like
everyone's ready to go here for the second half in week 8.
They beat them games, bro. I don't have these games a lot, but they be around. It happened a couple times in this league. Lions, dude. Bro, he get down. You looking at the Lions, dude, he'd beat you a lot worse, for real, for real. You know, I don't even care if they beat your ass like this. Taking Phillip out of there. Phillip's cheese, man. Take him up. You can see that, I guess. Ah, what the fuck is this?